Welcome everyone, my name is Fiza. Today's Yin Yoga class works with our full body. So think neck, your torso and the lower half of the body. I'll be using two cushions with me. You can have a bolster, one cushion, a block, anything that will help you feel supported throughout the postures that we're going to hold. So let's get started. We're going to begin in a comfortable seated position. You can be on your knees or on your hips. I like to start when I'm seated with the support underneath me. It could be a block, it could be a bolster, or even a cushion. And so taking your time, relax your shoulders down. And before we begin, we'll go for a few rounds of our breathing. So hands on the knees or one on the belly or the chest. Eyes closed or gaze soft. Just feel how the chest, the belly starts to fill up your hands with every breath in. Exhaling, you can feel the subtle hug of the belly, closing of the ribs. Let your breath be as natural, as free-flowing here. So we're not trying to control it in any way. We observe it. Few more breaths in, few more breaths out. An option to set your intention. Maybe today you see what kind of thoughts you're attached to related to your practice, or something of a judgment or a self-criticism that comes to your space today. Slowly release the hands, and we're going to open our eyes. Let's bring the right ear towards your right shoulder. Let both shoulders be relaxed in their position, hands, arms relaxed. Start to scan your body from the head down towards the toes. How is it feeling today? Where do you feel the sensations right now? Relax your face, relax your jaw. Slowly release, bringing the head back in the center. Take your time. Notice your breath. And we're going towards the left side, left ear, towards your left shoulder. Breath out, relaxes the shoulders, relaxes your face. Making mental notes, how is the right side feeling? The right side of the neck, down through your shoulder, towards the arm. Slowly, slowly coming up back at the center. A little tiny bit of stillness here. And then move the chin down towards the chest. Back up. Down. And up. From the chin being towards the chest, take it to any side, right or left, and start to make full circle, 2 rounds. As mindful and gentle you can be, observing which side, back, front feels any restriction. Reversing your direction for 2 rounds. And we come back in the center. Stretch out your legs in front of you. Still seated on the cushion, on the block, or on the mat. Shake your legs. Feet can be slightly apart, taking your time here, adjusting through the hips. Let your toes, your inner thighs slightly rotate inwards. We're going to find a caterpillar folding over the legs with the upper body. A block, anything over the legs or even under your legs. Arms reaching up as we breathe in, that expansion of the body. Exhaling, breathing out, forward folding down. Relaxing through your neck. Hands can be anywhere along the leg, holding the ankles, shin, knees. As you arrive into your caterpillar, notice how the legs are feeling. Can you relax your toes, feet, letting go of any activation from your front of the thighs, your quadriceps. So as we relax the muscles here, we're targeting the back of the body, from the neck down towards the lower back, hips, hamstrings, all the way down towards your heels. Palms down. Gentle press of the hands on the ground, coming back with the shoulders and the head over your hips. Take your time. Bending your knees, feet a little wide, just drop them from one side to the other. We cross our legs to bring them forward. Bring them back as the hands go forward. Breathe in, breathe out. You can have a cushion underneath your chest as we go into a melting heart. Hands forward, open wider than the shoulders. Forehead or your chin drops down towards the ground. And you start to feel a squeeze in your upper back. Resting your forearms, resting your elbows on the ground. So find more of a support. Awareness along your shoulders, chest, belly. And start to feel as your breath is slowing down, holding these postures. Your mind, your thoughts also start to soothe and calm down. So through the practice of Yin Yoga, we're trying to ease all that fluctuation and chatter of our mind. Remember that this is your practice. At any time you want to come out of a posture, you can do so freely. If you feel the body is ready to go a little bit more, you can explore and find a new deep edge. Very slowly, we're pressing up ourselves into the hand to come up. Walk your hands back, bring your hips towards the heel. Hands, forearm down. You can even fold all the way down into your child pose. Relaxing through your shoulders, your face. Fingers reach back towards your heels and notice how your arms and your shoulders drop down. Lift the head up, bring your hands forward. We're going into our side stretches within the child pose. So take your hands towards the left side, both arms, your upper body curves as well. If you feel there's too much of a pressure with the hips on the shin and the heels, take a pillow or take a blanket between your hips and the thighs. Bow down, with the arms, with your forehead. Awareness along the sides of your body, the right and the left. Lift your head up, lift the chest up, come back in the center, and keep going towards your left side, right side. Arms down, finding how further you want to turn through your upper body. And then you will start to let go of your chest, head, and the shoulders, relaxing them. At any point you feel overwhelmed as you stay long without moving in these yin postures, listen to your breath. Your breath allows you to come back to the present moment. So the more you become aware of it, the more you stay connected to it, you will be present, your mind will be present here and now, where you are and what are you doing. One more breath in, one more breath out. And then we press up, lift up, come back into the center. We're going to lift up, hands and knees, shift forward and back. Half circles, shifting the weight and the shoulders to one side or the other, just moving throughout the body. Notice how your hips feel. Arching your calves Exhaling, rounding up your cats. Any way you want to move here for your body. You can even have a seat on your hips. And we come back in the center. Your right feet goes outside your right hand for our dragon, winged dragon. Hands on the mat or forearms. You can bring your cushions, you can bring your blocks. You can place a cushion underneath the back thigh. The knee is still on the mat. Taking your time, maybe having a couple of cushions propping on each other. And then relax through the shoulders, relax through the elbows. Awareness along your right inner thigh and your left front of the thigh, your quadricep. We won't be staying too long here. Let's see if you're holding any tension in your face. Can you relax your facial muscles? Very slowly, if you're on your forearms, one by one, bring the hands down, come up and back. Right leg goes back, movement, or tucking your toes, sitting your hips back. Breathe. Let's shift forward back. So we can go on towards our left side. Your left feet outside your left hand. So the feet is towards the corner of the mat. Easing your hips down. You decide how low do you want to stay. Options on hands, props, forearms. Listening to your body. If the body lets you know this is too deep for you to be able to hold it in stillness, with relaxed body, relaxed muscles, then come back up. Stay a little higher. Observe if you're attaching any judgment to what shape your body is making, to how deep you're going. Reminding ourselves here that it's not about the depth of the postures, the shape, it's the sensations and what these postures do for us. Head is down. We shift the chin up. Hands down. Come back. Very slowly, very gently. We're bringing the left leg back. You can flatten out your toes or keep your toes tucked under you, sitting back, moving the hips side to side. Coming down on our hips, we bring the legs forward and we come back in the center of the mat. We're going to lie down flat on our back. Bringing the knees in towards the chest. Move side to side. Keep your right leg in towards the chest, left leg goes down on the mat. After another breath in and out, you exhale and take the right leg towards your left side, turning on the hips a little bit and starting to relax the right leg wherever it is, hovering above the mat or on a support. Arms relaxed besides the body on the ground. And as we find our position in this reclined twist, notice where you're feeling it. Towards the back of the body, in your spine, as there is a twist for the upper and the middle back? Or is it towards the outside of your right thigh, right hip? Bit by bit, we're letting our exhalations become a little longer than the inhalations. Because the breath out allows the body to start to relax even more. Release the body back on the mat. Bring the right leg back. Stretch the right leg down. Hug the left leg in towards the chest. Inhale in, exhale out. After your next exhalation, twist. Take the left leg towards your right side. Arms besides your body on the ground. releasing any control you have over the body, that need to activate your muscles, hold your body strongly. Start to let it go. Let go of that grip from your fingers, from your wrist, through your mind. Very slowly, bringing the left leg back on the mat. Just bend your knees here with the lower back meeting the ground, and notice the lingering sensations that you feel. Start to move the knees from one side to the other, swinging them. You can even stretch the legs out, shake them, roll your wrists, and then the other direction. Still on your back, legs bent or straight, or you can come up, sit in a comfortable seat. Close your eyes, few breaths in and out to unwind our practice, closing our practice down for today. Listen to the breath flowing in through the nose and breathing out through your nose. Listen to the breath flowing in through your nose, going down to the belly. Exhaling out. Feel how your belly relaxes, ribs close in. Letting your exhalations be a little longer than your inhalations. And observe any difference or change you feel throughout your physical body. You can pause the video here, stay for as long as you want, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.